Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we continue with our OP05 showcase and the Sakazuki showcase. It's gonna be our second video of Blue Black Sakazuki. Today we have two matchups against two starter deck 10 leaders. So we're gonna go against the purple red Law and the purple red Luffy. So you should be expecting to see a lot of those two leaders. You're probably not gonna see as much Kid. Luffy and Law are both of them are much better than Kid for sure. So hope you enjoy these two matchups, which you might run into, so you kind of learn how to navigate it. Especially the matchup against Law was very fun today. So I hope that you all get to watch that. Hope you enjoy the games. If you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy the games. In this match, we're going against Red Purple Law. So I need to keep my hand a little bit small, right? The Lucian's not bad. Opponent chose to go first. The Lucian's not bad. Let's keep this hand. Let's keep this hand. The Hound Blaze, the Lucy, the Tashigi to reduce their cost, etc, etc. I need to be sure to play around their 4 costs, right? Their 4-cost Law. If we have too many cards in our hand, it's going to be a problem. We can trash. Do we trash the first Tashigi? It's a big counter to trash. Maybe we trash the Borsalino. Yeah, maybe we trash the Borsalino because the opponent can easily bring it to the bottom, right? Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Oh, that's a good draw as well. We'll pass the turn. The opponent has to do -3 down to do their ability. The opponent's going to go ahead and attack me for 7. Okay, 8. I think we take the 8. Yeah, we'll take the 8. Here's the problem, though. By taking 8, we make it so that we actually are vulnerable to the 4 cost. So that's going to be a problem for us. Let's go ahead and trash this. Let's go for 6. And yeah, we're gonna lose 2 cards. We're gonna lose 2 cards no matter what we do. I think I'm just gonna develop this Tashigi. The Tashigi is gonna stay on the field if the opponent plays their Law. If the opponent decides to attack first, I'll just counter out with the Barto. If they go ahead and play the Law right now, we lose 2 cards. As long as it's not the Lucy that we hit, it should be okay. We had the Tashigi in the field to be able to reduce anything that the opponent plays down in cost. It took that life as well. It took that life. The Tashigi is scary for them, right? Because the Tashigi can do -2 every time. That's why I wanted to just develop her here. It's going to allow me to just get a lot of value. These Hound Blazes are also really nice. I just literally push like this big damage against the opponent. Okay, so they're going to go Gordon to stop the Tashigi. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. You're going to use the -3 right now? And then play the Law? Let's give them the 2K. So, unfortunately, the Lucy does nothing here. We can go Tashigi and go Hound Blaze. The opponent can give -2 everywhere. The opponent's going to continue getting a lot of value from this. I might want 1,000 worlds. I might want 1,000 worlds. I might be getting greedy with these Hound Blazes. I'm gonna trash one out. Let's just 1,000 worlds this and just go for 7. We know that the opponent has that no, we don't know anything that the opponent has, right? We got rid of both their cards. Well, they send the Gordon to the bottom, right? So they send the Gordon to the bottom. And now we, the Brook doesn't do anything right now. I think I'm just gonna counter again. I think opponent has that law and they're just waiting. Okay, the opponent plays the kid. We can go Borsalino on the kid. Okay, they go here. That's a nice use of the kid, right? I think that's why we have to kill. We have to just send that kid to the bottom. We could kill this law, but not the kid. Like, actually, we can do both, can we? So, this is 7 minus 2 minus... No. We can get this to -2, but we cannot get this to 1. Cannot get this to 1. The other option is that we can go 1,000 Worlds into Kuzan. But the opponent has this Brook, so they'll be able to just get value anyways. We can try to force them to have a card here. I mean, they have the blocker, right? They have the blocker. The Borsalino gets -2, goes down to 6. Opponent will have to do a lot to get this Borsalino out of the equation. I think we just go like this. Maybe we actually go... No, we don't have enough for the Hand Blaze. I was trying to see if we can Hand Blaze. We will have to attack first and then Hand Blaze the law. We can go for 7 and then just Hand Blaze that. How does that sound? How does that sound? We just go like this. If opponent wants to give me 2 cards, I'm okay with that. If they want to give me 2 cards here, I'm cool with this. And I'm just going to go for the Hound Blaze there. Let's go here. Let's trash. Let's trash Kuzan. Make it so that the opponent cannot get like their searchers and cannot get their Dawn back into their hand, etc. The trashing the Kuzan is a little bit scary. We have enough Dawn for Tashigi plus Borsalino next turn, so that makes me feel nice. We go we go protect this. No matter what the opponent plays here, we'll be able to pop it back. So they'll go for the Beppo. They do get a Dawn back, unfortunately, and they play another unit. Yeah, this is the combo that's so good for them. This is the combo that is so good for them. Okay, all right. So we got our combo, right? So this is 4 plus 4. That's gonna be 8. We can kill both. We have 2 Dawn left, so the 2 Dawn we can go here. So we go -1 here, right? This is why this deck is so good. Like, we literally gonna just kill the whole board while developing 3 units on the field. We get to get this down, right? We go here. We're gonna bring back the Hina, play the Hina, give this -4. We're gonna play the Lucci, use the Lucy, go here, go here, go here, pop both their units, and that's it. And now the opponent is back to having no board. It still has 6 cards though. It still has 6 cards, but they have to kind of play with this Dawn that they keep using their ability every single time. Yeah, they go Fire Fist. Give up to one of your opponent. Okay, so they kill the blocker and they give the other -4. They go for the Gordon. They go 2 to try to kill the Hina. They go ahead and kill the Hina. They can send this Lucci back and play another unit. They play the Sachi and Penguin. So we can just go Borsalino and then attack for 8. Sure. I'm down to do this. If opponent goes down to 1 life, that's gonna be really dangerous for them. Let's trash this here. We'll go here, just send this back. We have 2 attackers next turn. Opponent will have to have a lot to send this Borsalino down. And this is what OP05 is all about. Just everybody removing their opponent's board. Like, look at this. I remove their board, they remove my board. I remove my board, they remove my board. Let's go ahead and go for the 1K. I don't even want to take this life, to be honest. Okay, opponent gets the queen. The problem is that the queen is not enough. Zoro goes down. What are you doing? I guess they're just gonna play a blocker. Okay, they're just gonna play a blocker, not even use... Okay, so they used their done to just play another blocker. Makes a lot of sense to me. Let's go ahead and play this Kuzan. That's nasty. That is nasty. I mean, there's not a lot that I get out of this, though, anyways, to be honest. I can just... Yeah, there's not a lot that I can get out of this. All I can get out of this is just get to play a Rebecca blocker. I get to play a Rebecca blocker and have my Lucci in my hand for later on. I guess I don't get the Lucci because the opponent sent the Lucci back. I guess get the Borsalino back or get another Kuzan. What if we just go here first? What if we go here first? Tashigi. I can force him to block with the Borsalino, right? They could have a guard point. So maybe we actually go for 8, 9, and then 10. If they have a guard point or a radical beam, I want them to have to use it now. So we'll go for 9. If it's a radical beam, they can save the queen. Okay. So then we just go 10. Force the Trafalgar Law blocker. And again, the problem for the opponent is that I still have 3 attackers, right? Opponent gets the blockers, but I still have 3 attackers. I guess they can send this back down if they have something that can reduce the power to 3. Oh, okay, that goes down to 4. So that goes down to 4. You need 1 more? Okay, they have another Fire Fist. And you kill both. So you get punished here. I'm gonna make you play, I'm gonna make you play so that you can actually bounce one of these back, not both, right? You can bounce one, but not both. Zoro, and you get punished again by the 2K, and that's the game. They don't have any blockers anyway, so we can just attack with the Sakazuki and win the game. But regardless, like, yeah, the Fire Fist is kind of scary, but like, this is actually such a good example of what OP05 is all about. Like, it's just everybody removes each other's board, and that's actually so nasty. So GG. In this match, we're going against Red Purple Luffy. Let's mulligan this hand. I don't like it. We don't have our Kuzans, unfortunately. We could get it right here with the Brannew. Of course, we don't get it. We'll go ahead and pick one of these Hinas out. Yeah, having the Hinas in the graveyard is good for us later on. I'm kind of annoyed here because the opponent's just gonna potentially get their I'm a little bit annoyed here. Let's go another Hina. We'll get the Kuzan, but the opponent can get their 4-cost Law here. And then we're sad, because we're going to lose 2 cards. 3-8. Yeah, we're going to lose 2 cards to the 4-cost Law. But then the opponent really doesn't have anything else to do aside from that. They're going to go 7 down next turn. Okay, opponent's going to go like this. Okay, the opponent... okay, they're going to play it now. That's what I was saying. Like, they're going to have it. We trash Brannew and Eruption, which is not impossible. Like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. Opponent should absolutely block, right? I will throw my Lucci at it. If the opponent doesn't block, I will throw my Lucci at it. It just makes sense to me. Just get rid of it right now. last performance. All right, all right. Great Eruption. I guess let's throw this Barto out. And Brannew. That's it. We'll trash one of these Lushis. We'll go sits here and attack for sits. Opponent can have another law and get rid of 2 more of my cards if they want to. But if they... Okay, that was a 2k counter that they gave me. If they play another law, I think I'm not upset about that. They still are not at 8 done. So I still don't have to worry about Newgate just yet, but the Newgate is going to be annoying for sure. We'll have this Borsalino with the Kuzan to get us a lot of nice value, especially with the Great Eruption. We can technically send their Newgate back. Okay, opponent should kill this, right? Okay, yeah, opponent's going to go for it. I'm gonna go for it and do it like this. I'm gonna make you play something else to kill this Kuzan. Uta? Okay. Problem with Uta is that it lets them survive value, right? I guess we can just go Borsalino here. Just pop this and then just go sits, and keep the Kuzan here. Have this big AK on the field so that we can actually push damage. It does mean that now I don't have Thunder Bagua. Okay, it means that now I don't have a great way to get rid of the Newgate. That's gonna probably come down next turn, right? I guess we do. We have the Hina. Hina is 4. This is 4. The Newgate is gonna go to 1. Even the Great Eruption gets us there. So actually, let's trash the Great Ice Age. It's even better. Yeah, so their Newgate just gets popped by the Lushi. Even if the opponent has a Newgate here, we just pop it. They gave us a Thunder Bagua last turn. Okay. They have 10 cost. They have not that the 9 cost Newgate. They go to 8. They get to push some damage. We go Ice Age and Kuzan, Borsalino and Lushi, and we should be okay. Yeah, let's let them take that one. I'm guessing it's the 9 cost, right? I think it's the same. It's the same thing though, right? We just go. Yeah, we just go. -4. Opponent gives me a 1k. Pop that. I think I like playing Borsalino this turn. Just have the blocker on the field. We don't get to attack with the Sakazuki if we do that though. Yeah, let's play the Borsalino blocker. Let's keep ourselves another unit to block with. The opponent gets the queen. We could have trashed a Hina, to be honest, last turn and see if we got something else. I don't think I need a Hina anymore in my hand. Now with this Kuzan on the field, just getting us so much value. And the Hina ends up being a deck card in our hand. So the opponent can actually kill this Kuzan this time. The problem the opponent has, though, is that, I mean, they can have another blocker. Yeah, they have another blocker. So they get a plus, they get an extra card. They go another Thunder Bagua. That's the 3rd Thunder Bagua. Yeah, with this 1,000 worlds in my hand, this ends up being nice here. Let's trash this. We get a Mansherry. Can we get any? We don't have the. We threw away the Rebecca, right? So we don't have the Mansherry anymore. But we could get another Lushi, I guess. We could get another Lushi, right? No, I don't have enough. This costs one. This costs one to use, right? This costs one to use, so I think we just attack. I think we just attack and potentially play a second one here. Yeah, I think we just go here. Go another 6. Have the opponent use up all their cards. Or use the block, and then we just play a Borsalino. Okay. Attack for 6 again. You have to block eventually. You have to block eventually. You're gonna give me the block. So let's just go for 8. And then we play the Borsalino again. So we play the Borsalino again, and we've pretty protected here. Opponent has only no life. No life, and we can protect our 8-drop Borsalino. The opponent gets the Luffy. After your opponent activates a blocker, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 8,000 power or less. So they can kill the Borsalino. They can kill the Borsalino, but you have no Dawn. And we have a bunch of attacks next turn. You have no Dawn, and we can just attack you with everything. I mean, it came a little bit too late, unfortunately, for you, right? Because I just don't activate my blocker. I just don't activate my blocker, right? And they didn't even go after the Borsalino. I don't get it. Yeah, like, yeah, I just don't activate my blocker, right? So, yeah, but there you go. 2 games. You got to see 2 games today against the starter deck 10 leaders. So we got to see one against the Law and one against the Luffy. Respect to the opponent. Maybe they're not playing the new gates because it is restricted in the West, right? So they're probably only playing one new gate. Sometimes I run into players playing Luffy and they're playing like quadruple Whitebeard and playing, you know, quadruple Marco. So respect to the opponent for actually trying to build the list with the restrictions and the ban that came in place recently here in the West meta. But anyways, there you go. Two more games and another video of Sakazuki. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. It's still a little hard, right? There's still a lot of decision makings, but I think I have figured out that you kind of want to have your Hina in the graveyard so that you can just, like, for the most part, you don't care about having the Hina in the graveyard, in the trash, in the discard pile. Depending on the matchup, I guess, but a lot of times you don't mind having her there because you can just get her later with the Rebecca, for example. So, but yeah, anyways. Hope you all enjoyed those 2 games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. We'll have one more video of Sakazuki coming out tomorrow. So look forward to that. I'll see you all tomorrow.